Welcome to the motherfucking Toronto Beckham podcast. I don't even know what episode it is, so I don't even say it. I'm just putting it on the link. And today I got a really motherfucking special guest. Somebody I've been waiting to get on this show. Introduce yourself to the people, bro.
Yeah, it's your boy Young Zon from Beaver Falls, PA.
Yeah, Young Zon from Beaver Falls, PA, man. New artist, man. We just banging this music, man. This shit dope, man. Just tell these people how you start rapping and shit, like how you.
Man, I started rapping since I was probably I was a little kid, like always listening to music, always been in my room, like making beats and everything. And I just started making music like last 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, started like making it public and everything like that.
So you've been wanting to do this shit the whole time, like it's not some shit that came out of the blue.
Nah, it was like my secondary thing. I wanted to act. My first time, I wanted to be like a comedian and everything because I thought I was like the class clown and all that growing up. And one little mistake turned into something. Now I'm like doing music and people like it.
You said a mistake. What was the mistake?
Bruh, there was this thing called a lock-in at our school, and they had a little talent show. It was like late night. They'll lock the school down. We'll have like a little event and like have fun and all that. So there was a little talent show that started out the night, and I was about to do stand-up comedy. And bro, I got on stage, and I said one joke. I don't remember what the joke was, but I said one joke and froze. Like everybody was just sitting there, and I froze, bro. And that was probably like embarrassing. I walked off stage, bro.
Damn. So like you thought you was really about to do this shit, and like when it really came time to do it, you froze up.
Yeah, I froze up.
Like what was the joke? You remember the joke? Did you write that or you came off the
all
head?
right. It was all right. So there was people on the list at the time. It was this dude named Enoch. There was this dude named Benny. He's Baby Streets now, Benny up in Falls. But they was rapping, and then this dude named Enoch was rapping. His song was called Icy. So I was like, nah. But I went on there, and I was like, I'm sorry, bro, but that Benny was icy or something like that. And then nobody was feeling it, so I was like, froze, bro, and I got off stage.
Wait, what happened with Benny?
So he got on stage and they was rapping him, and this one dude was rapping, and this nigga, he said something and it started cussing.
Yeah.
It was like, oh shit. And they had to stop it, bro.
Oh, so they stopped that nigga.
Yeah.
Then you came on after him.
Yeah, to do my stand-up comedy.
And froze.
Yeah.
And you don't remember the joke you said?
Nah.
It was some weak shit.
Yeah, it was like silent. So I got off stage, bro. Whole night I was silent. Like,
it fucked your head up because you really thought you was probably about to be a comedian, huh?
Yeah, like I thought I was gonna be funny.
You thought you was funny. Like, was you class clown funny?
I mean, yeah, like I made people laugh.
Yeah.
Like I was just that little kid that thought I was funny.
But you wasn't built for the stand-up shit. Was it the crowd that got to you?
Yeah, it was more of that. It was like everybody sitting there staring, waiting for like whatever. So I'm just thinking they was gonna laugh right there and then, but I ain't get no reaction, so I just got nervous.
He said I ain't get no reaction, so I got nervous, nigga. So like, how you gonna do this rap shit if you know?
So yeah, I started rapping and everything, and like first it started with me rapping. Like me and my friends used to be on at lunch table. My bro Tate, me and him used to be at the lunch table rapping, and like bro, we was like, bro, we should like start rapping. So me and him used to be at his crib, made a beat, put a beat on, and we start rapping and everything. And like that's when I started loving music. And then around the time this song called Killing Season with Trail Bug and Benny and them came out, and that's like boosted up like the whole Beaver Falls rapping scene. So I was like, I think it's about that time I need to start like doing my music stuff, getting out there, getting people's eyes on me and everything too. Cause like I got potential. I feel like I have potential to make it somewhere big.
So you just dropped Trail Bug, rest in peace. That was one of your. Would you say that was like an influence then?
Yeah, he was an influence for real. Like,
made you want to. That's what's up. I'm gonna give a round of applause for that. I like when people give credit. A lot of people don't do that. So you'll say you give credit. You give credit to anybody else you like about the Beaver County or in Pittsburgh?
Yeah. It was well, Jimmy Wapo was one too.
Yeah.
Jimmy Wapo, Trilzy, A1. They was like once they like around that time when they was blowing up, I would like love music too.
Yeah.
So I definitely wanted to do it in the future.
I like that, man. So we here now. But before we get current, like, just tell me how, aside from the music, how it was for you in Beaver Falls, because I don't think everybody know how it is out there.
Yeah, Beaver Falls is something. Like, it's always drama, it's always problems out there and all that. I moved down here like 7th grade. First came down here, bro. I ain't know nobody but my god sister, because I always like came down here to like visit.
From where?
From like, what you mean, like?
Where you from?
Oh, I don't even know where I'm like actually. I know I'm like from Beaver County, but like.
Oh, okay. So you've been in
yeah,
Beaver County?
Yeah.
I thought you came from like a different state or something.
I mean, I moved a lot of places too.
So you moved out of state?
Yeah, I've been moved like out of Ohio.
Okay.
Been all around Pittsburgh.
Okay. So you're not just local, which you would say. You would say you're not just a local.
Like I got family. Yeah, I got a lot of family like that grew up down here. So.
Okay.
Once we came down here, it was like, yeah.
Alright, so I got you.
But moved down here, I ain't really know nobody and all that stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, it was hard to fit in with everybody, cause like I was just like some random dude. Like ain't nobody know me. I ain't grow with all them. So yeah, it was hard to fit in.
That's real. So like middle school, that was how it was really. Just...
Yeah, it was more of. Yeah, it was like people ain't really fuck with me. So, you know, I was like that class clown. I was like being a class clown just to try to fit in and all that. Get a little attention.
Yeah. Now, was they beating on you? Cause that's just how it was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like I got jumped. Damn. I mean, I used to talk shit. I used to like if somebody spoke on me, bro. I was like, I had to step up for myself.
Yeah.
So I used to like talk shit about these dudes, and they was saying shit about me, and I said shit about them.
Mm-hmm.
One day. They caught me in the alleyway, bruh, and they tried to jump me, bruh.
Right here in Beaver Falls.
Yeah, but it's 7th grade.
Yeah, I mean it's just funny how that shit be. I figure like that's just how it goes, huh? It's little shit. You got past it, boom, got to high school. When did you meet and introduce the people we got here?
Oh, that's my boy Tracy. That's my boy Scott. They're my brothers right there, bruh. I met them.
Yeah. I
met them like probably 10th, 11th grade. I mean, we always seen each other around and all that stuff, but like we ain't really spoke. And like around 11th grade, we actually got close. It was him, Scott, Tracy, Michael, Braden, Dallin. Shout out my boy Dallin. He a rapper too. YMH Daily. He go hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I grew with them and all that. Like me, like it's either we grew from we didn't like each other, or we grew from just like we just had a lot of common, or something like that. Like we just grew as friends, and like them my brothers for real. Like protect me, I protect them.
Now, has that ever been tested?
Like
yeah, cause you threw that in there. I got it.
Yeah, I mean, there's like situations. Like if somebody try to jump, then we definitely gonna be there. But like there's situations that like something will happen, and I'll be ready to like leave my crib to get ready to get like jump in.
Damn.
So yeah.
You've been in that situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you nervous? Like, cause this is current, right? You're still young, right?
Yeah, I'm young. I mean, I'm not nervous about nothing. Like,
cause this is a different time. Like, I could think about me doing that like 10 years ago. Like, it's cool. We might go fight some people.
I mean, hey, recently I got into a fight, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Damn, bro. You be a drama, man.
Bro, I mean, I try not to be in drama for real. Like, I'm trying to focus on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I try to, like, get myself away from all that drama. But once something goes on,
it's all good.
Once something go on, bro, I gotta, fix that situation.
Definitely, so, you gotta clear it out.
Yeah, it's good to throw ones with people and all that stuff. There's, like, mad drama that was going on. Like,
with you?
Yeah, like, people making diss songs.
You got diss, bro?
Yeah,
hey, tell me all this. Damn.
Yeah, bro. These dudes in school, bro. I'ma just say I started this whole band last up in Falls. Like nobody was doing this in Falls, bro, in band lab. So these dudes in school started making songs, and they was mentioning me and all that, and I'm like, I'm gonna let them slide. Like it was all cool because I'm a real rapper. They ain't nowhere near on my level. So like they kept mentioning me in all these songs, and like I'm letting them. People was like, bro, make a song, make a diss on them. I'm like, bro, just be patient. I wasn't gonna do it at all. But then this little situation happened, and they gonna make a song about it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a diss. Bro, I made the diss. And alright, I made the diss, and they said they was making a diss too, just in case like at the same they was
y'all
gonna release
agreed
it
to
at
make this.
But nah, I posted something like little teaser of me making a song. And then they was like, oh, we dropping when he dropped. So I said I'm dropping 8 o'clock on YouTube. They dropped on Band, like you could drop songs on BandLab.
Okay.
So I drop on YouTube to like smart. I'm outsmarting them. I'm dropping on YouTube. They dropping on BandLab. The song was called Three Pussies Diss Track. It was called Side Mission. Cause I'm calling this a side mission. So I made the song, and like under an hour or two, bro, it was already at 200 views. And they was mad, like they was like, yeah, bro, it was over. Like
they gave that to you.
Yeah.
You won that one.
I won that one, and they made like probably a whole bunch.
They made
mentioning us, yeah.
Oh,
like, they don't mention him. They'll mention me.
They
like
was playing with y'all name.
Yeah. So I had to.
Y'all was in the same school.
Yeah, I graduated like.
I'm saying
year.
though, like I was in the same hallways.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. This is different times right now. You might go to school and motherfucker dissing you. How you handle that? Like that's.
I mean, if it's like a diss, if it's a song, like I'm gonna just diss them back on the song. Not no like if it's something like personal, then we gonna run fades and all that stuff like that. But like it wasn't nothing really personal.
Oh, okay. So it was just some music shit. So it was just some rap shit. It ain't serious.
Yeah.
So that's.
I mean, I got my ones with one of them, but like that was for me calling him a bitch. But yeah.
You had to stand on it.
Yeah.
So that shit is dead.
Yeah, it's dead, bro. I squashed it with 2 of them. The other one, I just don't fuck with him, so I'm not gonna fuck with him at all.
You still be seeing these niggas?
Yeah, I mean, one play basketball, the other 2 just be chilling. For real.
You play basketball?
No, I ain't. The only sports I played was baseball and soccer. Now I just do I like boxing and all that. Like I'm into like combat sports and all that. So I'm trying.
Damn, hold up. He said I'm into boxing.
Yeah.
He said, hold up, I'm like, alright, bro. Alright, bro. He said he into boxing.
Yeah. I'm into like, I'll be watching that boxing, I'll be watching UFC and all that. So I fell in love with that too. That was like a little something on the side that I wanted to do when I was a little younger. I went to this thing up in Rochester. It was like a boxing ring. And they was training me to do the basics. So I'm like, I want to do more of this. So like at home, for a few years I've been like doing it, and then this dude, invited me to his crib to train for boxing, and I was doing that, bro.
Yeah. It
was intense. So for real, yeah, I fuck with the sport, and I want to do more for it too.
So you still train?
A little bit at home and all that stuff.
You got a bag?
Yeah.
It's like niggas is probably gonna be like, alright, you got in a little beef. So you went to the boxing gym to learn to defend yourself. Was that a part of the reason you went to the gym?
I just fell in love. No, I just fell in love with boxing for real. Like every time I'll call somebody, I'll be like, bro, box me. Like,
okay.
Put the gloves on.
Yeah.
I mean, I've probably been in like 2 or 3 boxing fights, and that was with my man's dialing. It was funny. I mean, it was like, no, it was a tie. But then there's the other one with this one dude, bruh, and I was just boom, boom, boom. Like, mans was getting beat up, but like, respect to him, cause he, you know what I mean, he stood his ground too.
Respect, man. Yeah. That's funny as hell, man. So you ain't got no. So you did it that beef. You ain't got no current beef right now.
I don't got no beef.
And that's how you should keep it, man. You don't want to be beefing. You finna blow up on niggas.
Yeah.
Finna turn up, man. Tell these folks how your show went. We talked about it a little bit. Tell them how your last show went.
Show went crazy for it. It was my first show up in Pittsburgh. It was like, whenever I heard about it, it was like three months before it. So like, I was all nervous. I'm like, bro, I need to hit the studio. I need to get like a studio song ready. And like, whole time I was just like slacking a little bit. I was working, so I ain't really had time to go to the studio. And around when the time came, had my outfit ready. It had the jersey said next up, and then it had Young Zone in the back, and all that stuff. So like, and I had a hat with my cousin, rest in peace still. I got him and Wild Wayne on there. Rest in peace Wild Wayne too. We once I was nervous the whole time, and once I got there, bro, I was like, I don't got no studio songs, so I'm gonna just send them what I got.
Yeah.
So I sent them the song called No Kizzy that's unreleased, and I got Player No More. So once I got there, I'm sitting there waiting. Once they started, bro, first started, it started off slow and all that. Like I'm like confident, and then right when they was like, some dude was supposed to go before me, but once they was like, yeah, his song wasn't sent, so it was my turn. And once it was my turn, I got right there, bro. And once my song played, I was just going like it was more than just the first time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and then once Player No More came on, I said I was singing the hook before I turned the song on, so people could learn it. Boom, people start fucking with it, bro. I start going crazy. Like, I really turned that shit up for real.
Yeah, that shit sound lit. I mean, my first show, it's like, just be nervous, and like when the lights, camera, action come on and the DJ drop your shit, you like, oh, I can't fold.
Yeah. And that's like, and I sit back and look at, cause like 2 days before that, I was at Sheets and this girl was like, your show coming up, you better not freeze like you did at the lock-in.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, for real. And I just thought about that, like, see, now I knew what career I was going towards, cause like if I could do that with music, I feel like I'm really confident in what I'm doing. So I really like want to keep going with this music shit, see how far I go with it. And I feel like I'm going forward. 2022 finna be my year for real.
2022 your year, man.
Yeah, locked in.
So what's your plan? What you finna do? You got some shit? You got some shit ready for these folks?
Yeah, I'm trying I want to release another album for real, or I want to release like a few music videos. I want to get one feature with A1 for sure. Yeah, A1. Yeah.
You reached out?
Yeah, I reached out. He was at the show. He performed. I talked to him and everything. I'm like, I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get something working. And he was like, let's get it. So whenever it's time, I'm definitely going to get a feature with him. And we're going to go crazy. I'm trying to get a music video done too.
Hell yeah, man. Alright, boom. Before we get up out of here, I need to get some of the essentials that we always get on the Toronto Beckham podcast. Give us your craziest story or one of the best stories from high school.
Let me think of one. Alright, this is our senior year, bro. So, senior year, we had this principal, Mr. Rao and Woods. Nobody fucked with them because all they did was like some corny, like anything corny to mess up our senior year. We had like a whole simple little plan for like senior week that we was going to like mid last period, we was going to do like a Nerf guns. But we canceled that because like they wasn't going to allow us to bring Nerf guns. So we was going to do dodgeball up in the lunchroom. We had the dodgeballs hidden somewhere. Gym teacher knew. He was a cool gym teacher too. And I guess they asked them and they ended up hiding it. Like they took it from where we had it. So they was like, they just messed up our whole little senior week. They just like kept messing with everything we wanted to do. So they was like, bro, we need to vandalize the school. Like we need to do something. We need to stand up for like our senior year, bro. So it was like nighttime. Everybody went, like when I tell you, there's an A&A Mart. They probably sold more ski masks that night because like everybody was blacked out. We was ski masked out, and we was like, we need to do something. So people brought syrup, glue. They brought toilet paper. They brought saran wrap, like anything you could think of. And we like, there's like 2 bridges that goes into the school. They like soaked it with like glue and syrup. They wrapped the whole school with saran wrap, trees and everything. And they was throwing toilet paper everywhere. It was crazy. And like we was gonna be the lookout too. Me and my mans, we was driving around. We had the little microphone thing. And we was like riding past, and we realized there was no cops at the police station. So we spun back. We was like, everybody run, dip. Nobody dipped out, bruh. So we turned back. We see like cops everywhere, and we was gone. And like the next day, they call us all to the this auditorium, and we thinking they about to like have pull up pictures that everybody was there and everything, but they was just like, yeah, that ain't our job, that's the janitor's job, but like something like, so we ain't get in trouble for it. But that was probably the most funniest.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't nobody got in trouble.
Nah, we ain't get in trouble. I mean, they threatened to stop us from like walking on graduation, but they knew that wasn't going to be possible. They know how parents be rolling down the falls.
Right.
Yeah.
You go to prom?
Yeah, I went to prom. That was probably like, I miss prom too, man. Graduating, I ain't gonna be doing anything. My boys going to semi tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then they got prom like next year.
What's semi?
Semi's like a little winter dance type stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sound lit. Like a winter ball.
Yeah.
Get fresh.
Yeah, it was like everybody used to get lit. It used to be like fun as hell for real.
You going?
Nah, I can't go. The only thing I could possibly go to is prom for real. But like, I don't talk to nobody up in there in that school to go.
How old are you right now?
I'm 19.
You 19, man. You still eligible to,
Yeah. Just go there to get lit for real.
You go there and get a lit at the prom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
but how was prom for you though? Like, you was turned?
Yeah, bro. Like, fit was nice. Way we pulled up, we was in that, it was like this big limo. It was like them little, big limo. Girl I went with, she had a nice fit. We was just having fun for real.
Yeah.
It was a fun night.
That's dope, man. So right now, like, you single, you dating, what you got going on, bro, for the ladies?
See, bro.
Whatever.
I'm talking to somebody, but like, there was like a part when I was doing music where I just stopped doing music cause this one shorty stopped me from I lost motivation once we broke up, bro. Like, yeah, bro, she put me through too much. I was like, I'm about to do this, that. We broke up, bro. I stopped. And now I'm seeing how she rolling now. I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to stop myself because, like, she out of it now. So she gonna see me blowing up and all that stuff, see what she messed up at. And, like, I'm gonna be living successful, definitely.
So, like, she's a motivation as well?
Yeah, something like, she's a motivation for real, like, a mistake, that was a mistake.
How long was y'all together, man?
Bro, that was like, probably, can I say like 7? Probably 7 months, probably something like that.
Oh, it was only 7 months?
Yeah, it was something, but like, it meant a lot for real, cause like, it was like I don't know, yeah, it meant a lot for real.
Yeah,
it was one of those relationships, and like, yeah, bro, I don't for real, I don't really look at relationships like that no more, for real, like, unless it's real, unless it's real serious, cause like, shorty, yeah, she was tripping, she was trying to say I did this and that, bro. I was being loyal, I was like.
So she was trying to say you was unfaithful.
Yeah, she was like saying I'm too controlling or something like that, cause like she was hanging with niggas like that I ain't know about. So like
she was hanging with niggas.
Yeah, and she had a boy best friend, and she's with her boy best friend right now. Like, yeah.
So they was back.
So yeah.
So but you was being loyal.
Yeah, and then now she trying to say that like I'm the one that made her the way she is. I'm like, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm chilling for real. I ain't worried about her. She do what she want to do. I'm doing other stuff.
Alright,
she probably gonna be watching this like.
No, she ain't. She ain't gonna see this.
Yeah, she blocked on everything. She
said,
cool.
damn, you blocked her on everything.
Yeah, bro, I ain't worried about her, bro.
High school heartbreak. Damn.
Never fall in love in high school, y'all.
Yeah, it's hard though, right?
Yeah.
Look, fuck it, you got it out the way.
Yeah.
Now you said you got a new shorty, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking
better.
about shorty. Yeah, she something. Yeah.
She look better.
100%.
That's
I mean, I got myself into much situations with other females because I was just being a hoe. After that relationship, I was being a hoe, and then I was like, yeah, bruh, I had to chill out because like all this stuff going on. So I'm trying to settle down now.
You trying, but like for the ladies out there, what kind of lady is you into, bro?
See, bruh, I don't judge no female. Like I love all types of female. Any female that's confident, any female that's loyal, any female like that's straight up with you. Like and is about her shit. Like got a career for herself and all that. Like I don't want no female that's stuck in falls. Like I don't want to be stuck in falls. Like we gotta both make bread and get out of falls. Like get out of Pennsylvania for real.
Yeah.
Like so she support me, I support her type shit.
That's 100.
But yeah, I don't judge any female, you know. But if they ugly, I'm not. You know, yeah.
I fuck with him, man. We got Young Zon in the motherfucking building. Before we check out, man, get these, because this shit about to be 30 minutes. We right on time, man. Get these folks your motherfucking social media so they can follow you.
Young Zon on Instagram, Young Zon 724, Facebook, Young Zon. It'll pop up. YouTube and all is Young Zon, YUNGZON. Y'all check me out, man. I'm next up for real. Got that locked in.
Next up for real, man. You
Yeah.
gotta move around.
Hey, gang, gang. Hey, gang, gang. Hey, gang. No cap, no kizzy. Slide on the op when he finna get busy. Poppin' a perk and I'm finna get dizzy. Usain Bolt when I pull out that blicky. Aiming his back like he was Ricky. Fucking this bitch and I left her a hickey. Finna hit a lick, might get risky. Make a bitch say whoa like Vicky. He bleeding red like he trippy. Yo bitch giving head for like 6 weeks. Clap her cheeks and none her titties. Do my dance like I'm Diddy. Bop, caught her a lift too. Bitch crying, she need tissue. Hit one time, now she texting miss you. Shorty toxin and I think she got issues. Ayy, I'm up. When I was down, they ain't show no love. No new friends, I ain't giving no fuck. He dissing on me, so I let that shit bust. Like bang, 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 bang. Bitch, what? Can't be broke if you speak to the ops. Like bro is telling my business. Guy caught snitching. Bro got kicked off the block. I hit a bitch.